Alright, first step to making your database, start your servers. Start Apache and start MySQL server. Let those start up. Next step, we're going to go into PHPMyAdmin and make a database. Okay, so here we go. Click on PHPMyAdmin from your AMP's localhost directory. Now we're going to make a new database. Click on New. Alright, now we name our database Happy Fun Box. And then we're going to pick a collation. Alright, we're going to pick UTF-8 General CI. And that is the character set. We're not going to go into character sets, but we're going to create this table and our database. Happy Fun Box has been created. It's not going to show up on the left-hand side yet, but it'll show up immediately in this table here. So click on Happy Fun Box. Now we make a table. If that tab's not showing, just click on Structure. That's where you can make a new table and mess with columns and stuff. So we're going to name it Fun, and we're going to give it 3 columns. And when we click Go, we will define the data types of those columns. All right, boom, click Go. And for the first one, is going to be our key. So we just call it ID. And it's going to be of type integer. That's what that int means. And we're going to scroll down to primary. It's our primary key, and set it to auto increment. Next type we're going to deal with is varchar or varchar. Now, this just says it's some characters, and you get to pick a size of how many characters will fit in there. So we're going to call this one name. That's the name of the fun in our fun table. And pick varchar. And we're going to have a length of 50, a maximum length of 50 characters. All right, so our third column, URL. And we're going to also make that varchar. And that's going to be a length of 100 characters. All right, leave the storage engine as an ODB, though it doesn't really matter in this case. Save it up, and there you go. So now we want to insert some rows. So we click Insert, and we're going to insert 2 test rows. And it really doesn't matter what you put in these things. We're going to get rid of those, but we're going to need these for the next tutorial, so you might as well go ahead and put a couple rows in there. I'm naming one like Test 1, and then name the other one, Funner Test. Okay, and I'll say yay here, and then I'll just say more yay in this one. All right, when I click go at the bottom there, it'll just put these columns right in. It'll tell you what errors are wrong. If anything goes wrong, it'll tell you, and it'll show you the query. Now we're going to run a query. Okay, this is the most used query you're going to use, probably. So what this does is it's going to grab everything from your table and show it to you. So select, and then the star is all from the table name, which is fun, where 1, we don't really need that. Now these backticks, we don't really need these either unless we have a space or something weird in our name. So for the most part, you're not going to use the backticks. So we hit that go, boom. It shows us the results of our table right there.